what's this? I don't know what this is. It looks completely different to the website. Tell me off. Hey everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, as you can see by the title, we are testing out the brand new Blooming Lovely palette by Sample Beauty. So today I'm so excited. This arrived in the post. Did it arrive yesterday? I think it might have arrived yesterday, and honestly I'm obsessed. I'll leave the prices on the screen, the original price and the price I got it for with the code on Beauty Bay, and I'm obsessed. Look at that, look at that. I've used 14 shades. If you haven't noticed, I have been off for quite a while, like a very long time. I will kind of get into that into the video. I really hope you do enjoy today's video. I was so excited to be back creating a makeup look. Honestly, I've missed it so much. So if you want to see what I thought of this brand new palette, then make sure to keep on watching. Hey everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and honestly I cannot believe that I haven't filmed for so long. I literally haven't filmed in like, I don't even want to say it, probably like 6 weeks. It's been the craziest 6 weeks of my life. I thought I'd come back with a testing video because I know that they're like the most popular. I've currently got COVID, so I don't know how I sound. Also don't know how I look because I'm feeling a little bit into the weather. But we're going to go with it. I have done my base makeup, what I normally do for like a colourful look, neutral look. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I'm all prepared with a fresh base on my face. I'm not too focused on the base makeup, I'm more interested in the eyes. And oh my god, this palette is amazing. So if you know, literally I'm not going to chat too much because you know what I'm like. I did actually do the Sample Beauty Plush palette review quite a while ago. Very long time ago actually, and this is the Blooming Lovely palette. This is what I'm going to be obviously looking at today. It's so nice. Sorry, tell me that isn't so nice. No, I have to admit, this is me being very honest, I didn't think it looked that good online. I thought I'm going to buy it because I loved the previous one. When I tell you, I use that palette every single time I do my makeup. Even if it's a colourful look, I always use the other one. The pigmentation is like next level, so I thought, you know, I'll get it. I'm sure there'll be some good ones in here. It looks completely different to the website and I'm not complaining. So what we're going to do today, I have no idea. I love some of these shades, like this one here, and then this yellow. It's actually like a bright pastel yellow, but it does look more neon in the lights. But you compare it to that one. I'm thinking I'm going to go something really blue and summery, and then I want to add in, it's so weird because there's not like a theory pattern, they're just kind of like dotted around everywhere. So I'm thinking I'm going to do blue and then add in maybe some purple because we've got purples and pinks all around here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't feel like I'm going to do blue and green and yellow. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to do that. Let's just go with it. Let's see where we end up. So how are we all? I am very glad to be back doing this. Oh my god, and the mirror, guys. Look at how big that mirror is. I was just about to get my little handheld mirror. So I need it. So honestly, like, it's been how long? I'm using the shade Oxygen. I just feel like basically what happened was I obviously normally film loads in the week, and I know it wasn't like I fell out of wanting to do that or anything. I literally, I don't normally have a social life, and then suddenly like one appeared and I was like, what's this? I don't know what this is. So I just decided to roll with that, and it wasn't like I didn't have time, I just couldn't find like new stuff. Then when I did find it, I found some really good new stuff, and then by the time I'd forgotten to pay for it and order it, it wasn't new anymore and it was irrelevant. And like obviously I could have still done a video on it, but I just felt like I like things to be fresh and relevant. Maybe wasn't really thinking about the consequences of looking at it on the website, putting it in my basket and then never actually ordering it. Like, did I just think it was going to arrive at my house? I don't know. I've literally had COVID now. I actually feel fine, to be honest. I've been self-isolating for a week now. I started getting symptoms like around this time last week. But I've been self-isolating like for literally a week anyway. So yeah, I literally feel fine. I've just lost my taste and smell completely. And me and food are like soulmates. Oh my gosh, look, there's so many. I want to use this one. I think I'm going to go with that one straight away. Oh guys, I'm obsessed with this. I'm so glad I bought it. Okay, it's going to turn into a blue, yellow and green, isn't it? It's not. We won't do that, I promise. Pinky. So yeah, I'm literally so bored. So I thought, I miss you guys. I actually tried to film this about 3 hours ago and I kind of fainted. So like, it's fine. I'm back. And I'm ready. And I'm really excited as well. I don't know why I'm holding my brush like that. That's not a good practice. Tell me off. I kind of feel like this is going to really replicate the last look I did. And I don't want that to happen at all. So I'm going to try and like change it. Obviously, if you remember the last look I did with the plush palette, I don't really want to like give off the fact that I've done the same look again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add on some yellow here. And honestly, as well, it feels like I've been in isolation. Pretty much I'll be in for like the most of July. I hope you're all doing well. I literally have missed you all so much. I love like doing testing videos and I just feel like I've got in such a good routine of it and then I've just kind of like, oops. But thank you to all my new people that have subscribed while I've been away. You probably think, she's really boring, she don't post. Do post, just not, just had a little time off. Now it's game time. I like that, that's really nice. The pigmentation, 10 100 out of 10. I always want to buy 3 more of these now, because you know my fear of things getting out of stock. That's how I feel. I'm really trying to block the sunlight. I've got enough surface area for you. Comment down below what your first thing you'd be doing if you were getting out of self-isolation. Because I am very intrigued to know what everyone's is. I've created kind of like the cut crease, if you can see it. I've kind of like left that whole space clear. I don't really know how on earth that's happened, but it has, so I'm not complaining. Less work for me. I really don't want it to look like I've done the same thing twice. I actually did a P. Louise order the other night with some of their new stuff and I feel like I might test it because obviously I've tested the brand over and over again. I don't think I've ever done an actual testing video because I feel like, I suppose once you've tried the coloured bases, you know what they're like. So I feel like you don't necessarily always need to test every single shade. But again, I've never done a video, so I'm quite tempted to do that. And I've got a new palette as well, so that could potentially be the next video. I'm considering maybe doing like an orange. What do you think? Because I kind of want to do yellow. Or should I do pink? Should we do pink? Let's do pink. This pink is pink. Should have just done one at a time. It literally dries within 60 seconds, so it's probably already been 60 seconds. So I really need to hurry up. So I've basically done pink, orange, yellow, and now I'm going to do the cut crease, and then I'm going to add in loads of the shimmers and loads of the remaining colours that I have. I feel like that was a good decision. Look at that pigment, guys. I'm in shock, I'm in disbelief. I feel like it's just become like a really colourful look and it's so random. That red, oh my god, that is one of the best reds I've ever used. Do you know what, I think this is actually such an ideal palette. I'll be honest, I won't lie to you guys, there was a little bit of fallout, quite a bit of fallout, but I just think it's because I haven't tapped my brush off properly all the time, and when I literally, it's fixable, it's not the end of the world. I'm in love. I won't bore you. I'm not a boring person. Can you not tell? I'm literally, I feel like I'm actually not talking that much, speak that much. So I'm going to go and do the other eye. I'll be right back. I've got lots of goss and I'm actually going to fill you in on this palette and what I think, because you deserve it, babe. Actually, before I go, I'll let you into a treat. I'm going to use this stunning colour. And that is from this palette. Amazing. Oh my god, I'm in love. Okay, I'll be back. So finally I got the lighting to work. This is the finished look. I always feel like it looks so weird when I look straight at the camera when I've done like a colourful cut crease, because it kind of looks like just like really heavy on the top, and obviously the eyelashes. This is the completed look. I'm really happy with it actually. I feel like it's so like candy sweet kind of vibes, and then like summer, I just feel like it's like the ocean, sweet sharp. It's kind of like a fish as well. But the main thing we're talking about, I actually dropped this. Can you see? Oh my god, my nail went straight through it. But you can see there's still so much left. Like, I didn't hit a pan or anything, so you could tell that the pans are quite thick and there's a lot of product. I used 1, 2, 12, 13 shades out of... I used 13 out of 28, so I feel really happy about that. I feel like I've used pretty much all of them. I'm really just like, look at the shimmers. But honestly, like some of these shades, like the red, I feel like you can't take this seriously now. I put this switch highlighter on. I love them. They're like, honestly, it's such a good palette, guys. And I'm not sure if you can still get it, but when the offer was on, I'm sure I typed in the code sample. So honestly, if that's still on, then it's definitely worth getting. I love the packaging as well. I love how it's green and like springy, and you can see all like the yellows and oranges. And I'm really impressed. I think it serves all my set of purposes. There's no neutrals really. There's like a chocolate brown, and let me just swatch them quickly for you. Them two. But obviously it provides everything colour wise, all the colours that you could possibly need in a palette, and I just think it's an overall really good palette. The pigments and the shimmers are absolutely unreal, like absolutely unreal. I feel like I might... Love that. So you go, I've now used 14, so I've used half the palette. I just think that's so good. But yeah, that is everything from me. I'm gonna go and take loads of pictures. I really hope you did enjoy, and I look forward to my next testing video. I really have missed being back, so I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too rusty, and I'm not sure how much I talked, but I was trying to focus. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all very soon in a brand new video. Bye!